Drop out. Big King. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. Thumb up the video. July 23rd, the day of Armageddon. You see what I'm saying? Live. King Gates, King of King live. Finally gonna be here. Now, all right. The 10-point program of the Black Panther Party. This is what we want. Now, see, before we even get into it, see, y'all out there protesting or whatnot. This is how you put together, the Black Declaration of Independence and shit. You see what I'm saying? When you start in a nation, there got to be guidelines and rules of the nation. Okay? And being that we're, like Dr. Clark always say, the lonely nation away from home, we need a program. We need a system of justice. See? We need a system. And we can't keep depending on, the American injustice system to work in our favor. And, though I don't believe you can build a nation within a nation, this what the brothers, the Black Panthers, believe. You see what I'm saying? Because they was all about community progress. They started the free lunches in the hood, and the government seen that, and they started that in the American school system. But they got that from the Black Panthers, the free lunches. But they were more nationalists, and they were about, building a nation within a nation. Though I don't agree with that, I believe in my people, though. I mean, we done some extraordinary things, throughout our time in history. That's why I say this little 400-year, 500-year bump or whatnot was just a little hurdle in the road, but we still stuck suspended in air, AI and shit. And ain't hit the ground running back again yet. We jumped, but we still in the air, ain't figured out what we want to do. Still on the fence about who and what we are and what we want. You see what I'm saying? We got to be clear to these people on the things that we want. And see, when I come up here, I speak from the heart. I don't need no paper on certain particular issues and things like that. Because certain history, see, this is what I do. At any time in my free time, I get in here and I study my people. How the hell is I supposed to know who I am if I don't study my people and what we done went through and shit? And I'm talking about get deep into it. And, I know how, our people been taught against studying Black history or whatnot. Our people was taught against that, but that still don't, why did they teach you against it? It's something in there that can free you. See, that's why all that media manipulation and all that. So, this would what they proposed in the 60s. You see, this what they proposed. This after Martin Luther King, this after Malcolm X. Them brothers had already passed. And I played that for y'all when the Black Panthers was in the house with their mama and they came across there where Martin Luther King had got murdered. But this was the plan that they had. You see what I'm saying? And they believed in that. But, it don't need to be upgraded because what they saying still stand today. It's still stand today. It's still stand today, and we going to get into it in a second. But I got to come on here and speak and make sure I give you the right information. Like we just was talking about red line zoning and the projects. It's just a project, man. Go watch them videos, man. You take the best information from your, teachers and put it all together. Then you got something. You see what I'm saying? They had see when you building a nation, you got to have some information in there. Something everybody can agree with. Got to be something in there that can wake them up and be like, hell yeah, we do need that. You see what I'm saying? It got to be something in there, but you can't get up in front of the master, slave, obey your earthly master. You can't get up in front of him without no agenda. You see what I'm saying? These people can't read between the lines and shit. All the signs y'all holding up and shit. Be direct. You see what I'm saying? Don't be obvious like, duh. Don't be like that, cause that's how they is. You got to talk to them direct. If you say, shit, my outfit hot, they ain't no fire. You ain't smoking. They take everything literally, bro. So make sure y'all be clear. Damn it, we want reparations. Period. Without that, there's no way. You cannot build a nation without no funding, family. You can't build a nation without no funding. Now, everything the Black Panthers, talk about here, I agree with. But, everything, because they was about stopping drugs coming into the neighborhood and shit, because they understood if drugs invaded the neighborhood, it would dismantle the Panthers and shit. Because dope fiends ain't thinking about nothing but some dope. They ain't thinking about revolution and shit. That's why y'all got to make sure y'all clean out there. Ain't nothing wrong with every now and then blazing and, sitting back in your studies and blazing one and, might crack your code or something, but make sure you doing something constructive with your mind. Use them as tools to get deeper into your study. Don't be just saying, man, I need some weed so I can get high. That's fact. Don't do that shit. That's weak, man. Use them are tools and shit to open up your third eye and shit so you can start to focus and shit. Because you need something because like I always say, man, niggas is ADHD and shit. Can't stay on one mission. That's why I don't want the basketball to be played. So I want to get into this 10-point program right quick. So you will know the agendas. I ain't seen nobody else put it up here, so I'm going to put it up here. Yeah, we Job Power University. Now, one, we want freedom. We want power to determine the destination of our black community. Two, we want full employment for our people. Three, we want an end to robbery of the black community by the white man. 4, we want decent housing, fit shelter for human beings. 5, we want education. We want real education. Not no watered down education, black education. We want black education. We want African education. We want to know about our ancestors. See? We want education for our people to expose the truth nature of this descended American society. We want education that teaches us our true history and our role in present day society. 6, we want all black men to be exempt from the military service. 7, we want an immediate end to police brutality and the murder of black people. 8, we want freedom for all black men held in the federal, state, county, and city prison and jails. 9, we want all black people when brought to trial to be people from their black people from their black community, being judged by the black community as defined by the Constitution of the United States. 10, we want land, bread, housing, education, clothing, and justice and peace. So that's the Black Declaration of Independence. And the brother Huey P. and, all our brothers or whatnot, that it had, they hands on that, and went into that, was very educated. There's no way, see, if you go look at the movie, everybody go pull up the movie so you can have this history. They thought a communist party, the Russians or something, had done wrote this for the black people because they think your ass too stupid to write up something this smart. Okay? And J. Edgar Hoover, when he read it, that's exactly what he said. Gotta be a communist party that wrote this shit. The monkeys can't write this shit. And in the movie, it showed the United States representatives or their government or whatnot go down to South America and shit, get some drugs and start flooding the black community. How else the shit get in here? Don't no black people own no planes. Don't no black people own no planes. Go look at that cocaine cowboy shit. They seizing all that dope coming from South America, man. Black people don't own no goddamn ships and shit either. Half of the black people in America can't even damn swim. And that's another day. Blacks can't come swim in this swimming pool. So a lot of black people in America can't even swim, yo. So they never go to the beach and shit. They don't go no further than their own neighborhood. They can't think outside of their block. That right there is mental confinement, man. That's mental confinement where you cannot see the world. Everything outside of, they say, and my block, my hood. When you don't own a damn thing in that hood, and then that shows me you can't see outside of that corner. And so just that right there is mental slavery, man. And they get that shit from American society because they say the World Series. And they ain't nothing but the goddamn teams from America. But they say it's the World Series and shit. How is it the damn World Series? Ain't no other teams came in the MLB and played from Jamaica and Africa and goddamn Europe and shit. Ain't nobody. So how is it the World Series? See, they got you in this state that you refuse to see reality and what's going on, black people. But you gotta wake up out of this stupid way of thinking. If we gonna, make this to be true. Now y'all should put this video out there because that's important. Because our people that's out there on the front lines out there need an agenda, they need a mission, they need a program to put out here, and they should take these and leaflet the damn White House lawn or something. Leaflet your own local government lawn. That's what the hell we wanting, man. Black Lives Matter or whatnot. Everything on this list is right and exact. It's right and exact. And it's still the problems and the ills of the black community that's in this black constitution still exists in the hood today. Okay? Still is it. That's why it's so relevant. Everything, if you had all of this shit right here, you would be an actual American. Because this all the shit that they got. But they don't want you to have it. And there ain't even much they asking for. Damn, is that much to ask for? A decent house to live in, man? Can I get a black history book? Simple. So it's gonna be a long road over here with this right here. You see what I'm saying? Trying to do it through the system, family. I'm just being real with y'all. That's gonna be a hard road, and you're gonna have to walk through the valley on that. You see what I'm saying? But our people's been walking. It's time for a change, a real change. Not nothing that you're gonna hope to happen in 10 years or 5 years from now. We need change. But the change ain't gonna come from them. It's gonna come from you. Okay? Job Power family. Love y'all. Hey, I'm gonna keep working. You see what I'm saying? We got a lot going on. Hey, July 23rd, gonna be Armageddon Day. And we gonna have a lot of fun on the live stream or whatnot. And hopefully we can use Moby Zen, you know, if everything work out right with this program and shit. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we looking for. American government. Just read this list right here, black people. If you don't share it, you disrespecting all our brothers or whatnot. You see what I'm saying? You disrespecting them by not putting up. They done already gave you the information. And we ain't gotta keep doing it. You ain't gotta do nothing to this. You just handed your paper in the way it was wrote 50 years ago. Okay? The way it was wrote right there, you ain't gotta change a damn word because it's right and exact. Okay? So shout out to all the Black Panthers locked in the D block, nigga. We see y'all. We see y'all. We see y'all. Few of them is getting out. Shout out to the Black Panthers that's been out here. Shout out to the new Black Panthers. Shout out to the new Black Panthers because they need y'all out there, man. They need some healing out there, brothers and sisters of the elders or whatnot. We still need y'all out here. Y'all got that wisdom that we need. You see what I'm saying? The youth got the energy, the elders got the wisdom. And it's a blend of both. Ain't no separation from the elders and the youth. They your knowledge and shit. And you they energy and shit. So if they say point that way, you go that way. Okay? So, Jah Power family, I love y'all. See y'all in a minute. Big King.